Hi, this is Fanny from MeritSun. Today I'm going to talk about how to use and maintain the 12V lithium batteries. Nowadays, lithium batteries are widely used in every field to replace the traditional lead-acid batteries. Because lithium batteries have many advantages, such as support the fast charging, high current charging, high temperature resistance, and long service life, etc. And since the lithium battery have so much excellent characteristics, it has become the mainstream energy storage batteries on the market. Do you know what's the factor you need to care about in the process of using the lithium batteries? For examples, for those who used to use the lead-acid battery and now they upgrade their system to the lithium batteries, they were curious what kind of battery charge they used to charging them. Can they use the lead-acid battery charge to charge the lithium batteries? Well, the answer is no. Let me explain. We know that the lead-acid battery charge are generally set up into the three-stage charging mode. The charging control methods of the lead-acid batteries is completely different from the lead-acid batteries. The voltage levels of the lithium batteries and the lead-acid batteries do not match. So in order to protect the lithium batteries, we recommend to use the specialized lithium battery charge. Besides that, many customers were also wondering how to set up the voltage and current parameters of the charge and discharge. First of all, it is ensure the maximum charge and discharge current is within the BMS around the current range. The battery charge and discharge is controlled by the BMS. That is, each battery has a maximum operations current limit. Therefore, when you use the lithium-ion phosphate batteries, the battery can provide power to the system as long as the current limit does not exceed the BMS. But from the perspective of extending life, it is recommended small current discharge is better. For the 12V lithium batteries, it is recommended the batch charging voltage is 14.6V and the float charge voltage is 13.8V. The charging device system has a low voltage activation functions and also can wake up the lithium-ion phosphate batteries in an over-discharge protection mode. The battery can be connected in series to achieve different voltage and work with the different brand inverters on the market. Okay, next let's talk about multiple batteries in series and in parallel connected. It is also many customer concerned. Currently, our batteries support a maximum 4 pieces in series of in parallel connected to freely combine the capacity and voltage in it. It is very flexible and convenient, right? For example, a 12V 100A battery can support 2 to 4 pieces in series to achieve the 24V, 36V, and 48V of its connected in parallels to increase the capacity to 200A, 300A. Well, do you know what you need to pay attention to when charging multiple batteries in series or in parallels? Well, that is ensure the voltage difference between the battery voltage before connected is less than 0.1V, which can minimize the possibility imbalance between cells. If your battery are unbalanced, you should charge the battery individually to rebalance. Therefore, if possible, each battery can be charged individually on a regular basis to avoid the imbalance. Everyone knows SOC 100% means the battery-free charge. So can we discharge it to 100%? And does charging also need to be charged to 100%? This is also a question often asked by many customers. Considering the performance of the lithium battery materials, it is recommended to stop charging when the battery charges to 80% to 90% and stop discharging to 20%. In general, shallow charge and shallow discharge will be more conducive for extending the battery life. There is no problem to charge the battery to 90% or 100% for the lithium-ion phosphate batteries. For charge to 90% will be more effective extending the battery life. Because the SOC is consistent learning and update, so if your battery not used in a warehouse for a long time and during the long-term use, due to the power consumptions of the inverter standby and self-discharge. So the SOC may sometimes be inaccurate. It is very common phenomenon. You only need to do a free and discharge cycles on the batteries regularly, for example, once a week, so that the BMS can update and calibrate the SOC. Okay, let's talk about how to stop the batteries. For example, when you finish your marine ventures, please remember to take away your batteries and then stop and change it. Generally, we recommend to stock the lithium batteries in a cool and dry place. Ideally, the stock temperature should be under 10° to 45°. By the way, if your battery are used at a boat, please remember to add it to the waterproof case to prevent it and providing it from the corroding batteries when it's directly contact with the seawater electrolyte. And please remember to charge the batteries regularly to avoid the deep discharge if not used for a long time and damage the batteries. Okay, I hope about information will help you better use of your batteries, and welcome to follow us and learn more. See you next time. Bye.